Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? Thank you guys so much for your love and your support, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. So today is today. I just got up, I took my shower, and I'm going shopping. Am I going for my Christmas shopping? You know what? My Christmas shopping, I've been buying little by little by little, but I won't say I've completed buying everything. And now I'm going out. I'm gonna buy some, and tomorrow, because Christmas is on a Saturday, so it's too early for me to buy. There are some things that I've not bought that I feel like it's too early for me to buy. So things that I know that I want to buy last minute, maybe tomorrow morning, tomorrow or Wednesday. And if I want to buy, I have to wake up very very early, because it's last minute. A lot of people like doing lastminute.com like me, and I don't want the shop to be full. Then I'll be going up and down, and they'll be running over each other, whatever. So maybe Wednesday I'll go and get some of the things. Even the kid presents, I've not bought it, honestly. But my kids now, they've grown. They don't believe in Santa. They now know that Santa is not real. Because back in those years when they were little, oh my goodness, my husband will give me money. Me too, I'll add money. I'll go and buy. I think 3 days before Christmas, I'll go and buy everything. To be honest with you guys, we can spend like £400. Yes guys, £400, nothing more and nothing less. If you want to be less, maybe 300, but at least £400. I'll bought everything, and I'll stay in the car, and I'll start wrapping. Then I'll put it in a black bag. Then I'll hid it somewhere in their playroom. And then when it's now the night of Christmas, the night before Christmas, when they gone to bed and sleep, we all go to bed and sleep. Everybody will go to bed, everything is normal. And when it's around 3:30, 4:30, then I'll go down. Then I'll start putting everything under the Christmas tree. So when they wake up in the morning, they're always so excited to wake up, to come down, to see what Santa have given them. But that's a lot of stress. It's not easy. But now I'm happy that my kids have grown. My youngest is 7. Well, it's still baby, right? And my oldest is 15. So even my 7-year-old now believe that, because the sister have let him know that there's no such thing as Christmas. So mommy and daddy just playing with us when we were young. Anyway, guys, Christmas is real, okay? Those of you that you have kids, that are watching me with your kids, I hope I've not said too much, Janet. Anyway, there's no time they will not know that Christmas is not real. In my own time, there's no such thing as Santa. But now they believe that now that there's no Santa. So that relieved me and my husband a lot, because then they always say, in fact, they write a list what they want. We don't get them everything they want, but we make sure that at least if they ask for 5 things, we make sure that we get them 3 out of that 5. Okay, so we try. And then anytime they are misbehaving, be like, oh, Santa will not come this year, Santa will not buy you presents. So they'll always make sure they behave. When you have young kids, 5-year-old, 3-year-old, or 7, 8, things like that. So now they don't believe, and that really really relieved me, because now I don't have to stress myself, go and buy this, go and buy that. Nobody have to be writing lists and be putting under the Christmas tree for me to be getting, and be running up and down like headless chicken. So now, because they've grown, now I know what they want. So I'll just buy it, and I'll wrap it, and I'll just give it to them that, oh, this is Christmas present from mommy, from mommy and daddy, just like that. So that's what's happening. And I know my kids, my girls, especially my girls, what they want, because my son is still, he doesn't mind toy, this, that. But this is me, I don't buy toys. The dad that buy toy, because how much is my salary for me to be buying toy of £30, £80, and by the end of the day we'll play it for maybe like 3 days, and we'll just dump it somewhere. I don't buy toy. I buy clothes, I buy shoes, things I know that they need. Now my girls, I know what they want. It's something that I can just go to Sainsbury's and get, something that I can go to Super Drugs, Boots to get. Okay, they like whatever skincare. So this one is no problem. I can even buy it, the date of Christmas if the store is open. But I'm not gonna wait till that last minute. I'm gonna go on Wednesday morning and buy all those things. So now, anyway, I'm going to ask that You guys will not believe. Yesterday, I don't know how many of you saw that recipe when I make I say one of your Christmas dinner. That was the title I named that recipe. We had it yesterday and it was so delicious. We really enjoyed it. And for me, I have this bad habit. Anytime I make something and my family enjoy it, I tend to make more until they get tired of it. So the chicken done yesterday, I was saying in that video, those of you that you watch it, I'm gonna try the chicken. If it's not nice, I'm just going to buy a plain one and season myself. That chicken that I'm talking about is already been seasoned. Normally I don't buy things that have already been seasoned when it's raw meat or raw chicken, raw whatever. But that day I said, let me try. They've seasoned that chicken already. It's raw, but they've seasoned it for me, so I just pop it in the oven and it's so good. So now I'm going to ask that to buy more, and I'll see the expiring date. If the expiring date will last you after Christmas, I'll buy 2. If not, I'll just buy 1. I plan to make it again tonight for dinner. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have for dinner, because we had it for lunch yesterday and we enjoyed it, so I want to make it again. So I'm going to ask that to buy it. That's why I'm leaving this house because of that mint pie, something like that. So I would like to carry you guys along, and I'll be gisting with you guys later if there's more time. Yeah. And you guys, can you see my skin? No makeup, oh, no makeup. I no get makeup. The only thing I have is mascara. That is all. If I look at my lips is dry. I've not even put Vaseline or lip gloss or anything. I'll put baby oil when I get in the car. So you guys can see my skin is glowing. I thank God. That'll be in another video why my skin is glowing. Janet, are you bleaching? Are you using glowing skin cream care? You guys, you know me. Those of you that you know me, you know me. I will never do anything to hurt my skin. Okay, I will never. Okay, I'll share with you what I'm doing that is working for me in another video, but this video I don't want it to be too long. Anyway, that's what's going on. So let's go to Asda to buy some few things. I'll be carrying you guys along. I hope this video is not going to be too long. So let's go, guys. I'll see you when I get there. Oh dear, we're on the way to Asda. Sorry, the camera is so close to me. Okay. guys, I've came back and my lips is dry. You know, I didn't remember to put oil. Normally I have baby oil in my car, not only for my lips, but I didn't remember. So as you guys see, everything I bought, I went to the sweet section. As you guys can see, I wanted to buy sweet, but I'm like, no, if I buy sweet now, my kids will make sure they finish it before Christmas. I'm not good at hiding those kind of stuff. So I'm gonna go and buy down Wednesdays, and you know, all those small things like crackers. I wanted to buy crackers. As you guys can see, I was looking at the crackers, and normally for me, I see like crackers, buying crackers is a wasting of money, because by end of the day, everything they have inside is totally rubbish. For me, I know those of you that you love crackers, whatever you see it inside, you cherish it, things like that. I'm not talking to you guys, love it, and you know, but for me, I see that it's wasting of money, because there's really, you can really get expensive one. I remember about 3-4 years ago I bought one and it was for £24, and normally I didn't know that whatever they have inside, they will leave it at the back. I don't check. When I saw that £24, I'm like, hey, this must have a lot of, you know, goodies and things like that. And I bought it in Sainsbury's then, only for me on Christmas Day for us to be opening it. And we saw ring, we saw a med, we just saw all. I'm like, this is rubbish. So this is when I want to buy it, I make sure I know what is inside, even though if I try to get the very cheap, the cheapest ever. I'm not going to buy an expensive one. Like there's one red one I took. If you guys see when I was shopping, I don't know whether my camera is properly. Yes, my camera is properly now. It wasn't properly before, so sorry, I'm not looking at the camera either. I don't know. We are still learning, you know. So the one I saw was £12, and when I look at the back, oh, it was totally rubbish. There's no way I'm going to waste my money on that. But it's just for having fun after you have your Christmas dinner, just be pulling in the sound and be wearing the hat that they put inside. That is all I see. I see it's a wasting of money. So when I want to buy now, I'm gonna buy the cheapest. If I see maybe like £5, even £3, I'll buy, because whatever they put inside is just, does not have any value to me. To me, does not have any value. So I didn't buy, and I didn't buy any sweet. But I bought most of the things that we need in the house. If you guys see the waffles I was buying that have chocolate, my son loved that so much, so I buy a lot, because I don't know when, maybe next time now I won't even go to Asda. Maybe my next shopping now will be in Sainsbury's or Marks and Spencer, because I have one Marks and Spencer voucher since last year I've not used. So I'm going to see if I can have the time, but I have to spend it, otherwise by next year it's going to expire, and I don't want to lose, you know, that it was gift from me from my work, so I didn't spend it at all. So I'm gonna shop in, I'm gonna go to Sainsbury's. I'm gonna buy some few things in Sainsbury's, or when I want to buy the kids presents, maybe I'll go to Super Drugs. And there are still some things I want to buy in Sainsbury's, and what else, and Marks and Spencer, because of the voucher I have. Otherwise my earring not back, but more Marks and Spencer. But because of the voucher, I'll be honest with you guys, not like I have money to go to Marks and Spencer and go and waste. Me, I'll being honest. But because of the voucher, I'll be going to Marks and Spencer to buy other things. Maybe like anything I'll buy Marks and Spencer, maybe it will be maybe mince pie, or maybe sausage, or piggy and a blanket. The kids love it. And maybe potato, you know, those small things we can have for Christmas. Yeah, that's what I'll buy. And what else do I want to say? The chicken that I bought the other day, that they only season it with salt and pepper. When I got there today, I did not see it. I saw another one that they say they use onions, green pepper, and the red pepper. Did they put pepper? I think they put piper as well. Piper, black pepper, I think so. I was showing you guys. I can't remember what it was there, but I don't know whether they put salt, because the other one that I told you guys I bought, there was salt, so it was really nice. That's why I went there again today to buy. You know, this is what I said earlier. You know, this is what I said earlier. Like, you don't want to, by end of the day, like that ribs, I think it's called ribs meat that I bought. I call it steak. Let me just call it steak. the day I saw it, it's not like I have the money. I bought it for £30. It's inside my fridge. I bought it for £30, and I'm like, that's what one of the things we are going to have for Christmas, because I love steak so much, with potato gravy, things like that. Anytime I go and eat maybe dinner or lunch in a British home or British restaurant, they always serve it. Or anytime we go on holiday and it's regarding to British holiday, they always serve us, and I always enjoy it. And anytime I try to cook it, I don't get it right at all. I don't get it right. So when I saw it, was it not last week, I quickly buy it. Even I don't have them, I didn't plan. It's not like the money, I don't have the money with me, but I didn't plan to spend that money on that kind of area that at that time. But I'm like, oh, let me buy it now, because I might say, oh, 3 days to Christmas, I might say I'll buy it 3 days to Christmas, and by the time I'll get there, they will not have it in store. Let me just quickly close my eyes and just buy it. Let me just spend that £30. So that one is in the fridge. We are gonna have it on Christmas Day. But when I went there today, they still have it. It's still in the store. The chicken that was hoping that they will have plenty, is all gone. The chicken is all gone. Like, it's only another one that they brought, that they add other flavor. I just buy it. I don't know. We don't try, you never know. I hope it will be nice. So yeah, that is all. So, and as you guys can see, most of the things there are cheap. Like carrot is now 20p, broccoli is 20p, brazos, I don't know how to call it properly. Get it? It's 20p. The potato was 97p. So I like British country, I like British people, because they make sure that even though all these things they are not 20p on a normal day, but because Christmas is coming, they make sure that they cut down the price. And this is what they do every year. If you go to Sainsbury's, it's the same thing. If you go to Asda, Morrison's, it's the same thing. I don't know much about Morrison's because I don't really shop in Morrison's, but I know in Sainsbury's they do the same every year. Like during Christmas period like this, they cut down the price so low that even though you are very poor, you cannot afford to buy. They cut it down that, oh come on, you can afford 20p. If they cut it down, like if you have £5, and you take, and you want to have a good Christmas with your family, maybe you come from a very poor, or you don't, you know what I'm trying to say. If you take £5 to Asda, you can buy things that you and your family can enjoy on Christmas Day. Because if you buy the potato 97, that's what I know is expensive the most there. Even chicken, you can find £1.90, like £2 chicken. You can find £2 chicken that can serve. You know, it depends. You know, when you know your budget, you can buy a whole chicken that the highest might be like £3 or even less, or you can buy those ones that have already been caught. You know, it's less than £2, I believe, or £1. I think it was £1.90 something. You know, and it's a lot inside. So buy gravy, buy all those things. You can enjoy Christmas. You have £10, £5, you can enjoy Christmas. So I like British people for that. They make sure they cut down everything so that everybody can afford to buy the basic thing that, you know, on normal day people don't really buy, but because it's a special day, people want to buy and cook and eat and celebrate with their family. They make sure that they cut down the price. Yeah, compared to the country where I come from, whether it's Christmas, whether it's New Year, if you don't have money, oh, you're not buying here. But here I like that for one thing. So when I came back, I'm doing one recipe, because I promised myself that I promised myself, not you guys, so I promised myself, not you guys, that at least every day now before Christmas I'll be dropping a recipe. So I'm craving for this recipe. Oh, I'm craving for it so much. I don't know why I'm craving for it. So I said, okay, I'm going to make it, and I'm going to be doing recipe about it. So when I came, I chop pepper, I chop onions, I chop carrots, I chop rishi stuff, and I'm making the recipe right now. And I've been eating mince pie. I know you're meant to have it on Christmas Day, but me, I love mince pie. I'm addicted to it somehow. Normally I always buy the one in Marks and Spencer every year, but last week or 2 weeks, last week I said, let me try the Asda one, and it's even better than the Marks and Spencer one. Okay guys, I'm in the kitchen now, and you know what, normally we've not brought out our Christmas tree, so maybe by Thursday, Friday, but that will be on my family channel while we are bringing it out. It's my husband that always brings it out every year, and I always end up packing it back. But this year I don't know whether me or him, it depends, but I know this week I'll bring out our Christmas tree. So anyway, I'm in the kitchen now. I'm just wanna check what I'm cooking. Okay.